Hey everybody, we are back with another celebrity at your request. We're going to take a look at Ciara. We're going to look into her career, do a check in on her and Russell, and then we also going to look at healing that is needed still for Ciara. Um, Compared to the way I see Ciara and Russell and the family and all that good stuff, it always looked totally different to when I'm doing the messages because there's so much going on right here. I got so much. I got anxiety. I got nervousness. I guess that's the same. I got her all in her head thinking and shoulda, woulda, coulda. And I just got an unhealed person here. And I got her questioning her life. It's almost like a sadness at times. So it's two different energies from what I see. It's like she's trying to take her Ciara life, whatever that is, and put it inside of this family. And it's not quite working. It's like missing some fulfillment, some type of fulfillment that's missing here for her. Maybe it's just because they are just two different people. Case closed. There's a respect, gratitude here, but I don't have a deep connection. I just don't have it. Okay, so I do want to say that. Where do I want to start? I don't even know where I want to start. It's so bland. And it's like, it's boring. It feels boring. Um, Maybe we'll start right here with the career. Because this one feels to be stronger. I don't have her working on anything. I don't have her creating anything new. I just got her in this idle time right here. So let's look at it and see. It's not much here, I can tell you that. So when it comes to her career, I have her moving away from those things. I have her getting past those things. It's almost like her career is inside of her home now. Like, I'm a housewife. That's how this just felt. I'm a housewife, and I used to be Ciara in that kind of way. Now I just do those things inside of the house. Her career has moved indoors. She's moving away from the way it used to be. This is her choice. This is not force. I don't have anybody forcing her to do anything. At the same time, I kind of wish that he was a little bit more. Uh, who am I? I think I was about to say if he was more of the manager, I think that would bring a lot of safetyness to her. Some people work well with leaders. They just do. They're great by themselves, but they just work well with a leader. And I don't have that leadership here. I got her loose, loose thinking, loose in her feelings. It's like maybe he's giving her motivating her to find herself, do herself, be herself. And it's almost like not a good thing for her because a little bit of leadership would be great right now. But I don't have him in a leader role. Okay, so maybe that helps a little bit. So I got her moving away from the way things used to be in her career. She's thinking. It probably is not even a day that goes by when she's not thinking. Um, yeah, she's definitely thinking about career stuff. She's the vision is happening, but it can't be the way it used to be. It has to be something bigger, and it's actually wider. Maybe it's like some Las Vegas stuff, but I don't think. Yeah, let me tell you something. This ain't gonna drive me crazy. Ain't gonna worry me. That Scorpio energy is something else. My son is a Scorpio. So I kind of know this type of conversation. You ain't gonna worry me. Changing your mind every minute. Being enlightened every week to a new life and a new life and a new life. I have a midlife crisis here. That would be the only word that I can explain what I'm talking about. The conversation of the career is I can't do things I used to do before. I don't want to have a career like I had before. It has to be new. It has to be different. It has to transition. It has to be wider. It has to be more sophisticated. It has to be more classy. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to make my final decision. And then it's like, no, I'm not. Because I don't know how to be different or more. She can't figure out Ciara 2.0. She can't figure that out yet. Okay? But her back is turned on the way things used to be in her career because she wants to do something different, more 2.0 style. But I don't have any creation in that, and I have her disconnected to that. Her career is not her priority right now. I even heard, like, I'm a housewife, and we bring the Ciara image in the house. This is where the dancing is coming from at home. This is where she probably make her own video at home. Who knows? But she's bringing it home. She feels safe at home. So I don't have anything moving right now. Nothing this year. No new stuff in career. I have her trying to figure out how to get over this midlife crisis type moment. I have her trying to figure out how to create Ciara 2.0. Okay? So I have to dig right on into it. Other than that, I'll be going back and forth, trying to explain the truth. The truth of the matter is I don't have a freaking idea what I want to do in my career. And it's not even a priority because I don't even have to. I don't have to. But I still do Ciara at home until she figures out what's next. Now, her relationship, how she feels about Russell right now, I think I got this type of feeling before. It's like, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I'm starting to be more comfortable with you. And I'm trying to walk away from the parts of me that was uncomfortable. But I'm still spiritually trying to become the best wife ever. This midlife crisis type energy that I'm getting right here. It's amazing. It's just, how does she feel about him? She's thankful for him. I don't have any cups. I don't have any fire. I don't have any passion. I don't have that addiction type feeling, which is great. I don't have it. But it's also bittersweet because the way she feel about him, if I could speak for her, it'll be like, he's the greatest guy in the world. And I'm thankful that he's been patient with me as I deal with my emotions to be a better person in this relationship. That's the story. That's the story. And that's the part I really don't care for too much. It's just a story. When I look at their love, when I look at their connection, it's like a lot of verbal talk. It's just verbal throw up. Okay, now kiss. Show it. Live it. Be it. So she's been working on becoming. She's becoming. If I wanted to name this, I would name this Ciara becoming Ciara. She's working on her emotions. She's working on any type of resentment and fears from the past. He's allowing her, it's not the right word. He's okay with her still dealing with her. He's okay with her still dealing with past relationships. He's okay with her knowing that there was more fire back there than it is today. He's okay with all her honesty. Until he's not okay, huh? Yeah. She is still working through things, and he has given her so much patience. There's no force here. He's letting a hurt woman heal. He's allowing her to find herself. He knows that she still is holding back in some places. He knows that she's still broken in some areas. He knows that she's in the process of walking away from all of these conflicted feelings she used to have before. Like, you're going to do what they did, and she know he won't. She's still working through trust issues. This is like on the job training. On the job training. But why I don't feel like she's getting help? I think she's doing some self-healing. It doesn't feel like she's getting help right now in the relationship part. Let me check one more time. So bland, so bland. So bland. Yeah, okay. So the check-in for them is still pretty much the same. Ciara appreciates love, has so much gratitude for him, and thankful that he is giving her the patience to dig deep into herself. She is allowed right now to be in and out of this connection or connection relationship as much as she wants to. Whatever she needs, whatever she wants. Is this too much for the princess? I got a princess feeling right here. Sometimes you can spoil them. Is this really helpful? I don't know. But he's allowing her to be the princess. And I keep saying allowing, but I'm just going to go with it for the sake of the conversation. But he is not even present as a person in her messages. I got him as a trophy. I got her saying thank you, and she is releasing conflict, dealing with issues from the past, on the job training. She's finding herself as Ciara 2.0, and then Ciara the wife. So she's allowed to take her time to become the wife. What do I mean? The wife she want to be. She wants to be more. She just haven't figured it all out yet. What kind of healing does she need? We already know that she needs to let go of the past. But more than that, she needs a new beginning. A new beginning. A new beginning. Now, she's made new decisions. Definitely made new choices. She definitely physically put her finger on this life and said, I want it. But inside of her body, she has not jumped all the way into it, believe it or not. So let's look at that a little bit more. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Same thing. Ciara is trying to find herself and her voice as a wife and a mother and a healed person. It's like she's in rehab at home. She still needs to heal from the past, of course. She still needs to release what other people think and what others think. She needs to find her place, her stability in this life. I just heard make it make sense. This has to make sense. Why does she make me feel like a person who was taken from the strip club into the beautiful palace? It's almost like she's surprised that she's here. I don't know what she sees bad in herself. I don't see it. I don't know what that is. But that might just be a Scorpio thing. Scorpio has a way of like, I'm not the best, and oh, it's just me. It doesn't happen to other people. It's just me, and if I was better, then I could be better. Then everything could be better, and so for now, I'm not gonna do this no more. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. So far, we haven't learned anything. Only thing we know is she's trying to become what she needs to become, and she haven't made it there yet. Her partner supports her all the way. You know, I had said just a moment ago, is this, did I say that? I don't know if I said it out loud or not. But I heard, is this too much for the princess? Because I had pulled a spiritual alignment on her as well, because talking through that Scorpio energy, I didn't get anything out of it. I just know that Scorpio, you're going to be fine. And everything is fine. And I don't think this will ever end for her. This is just a repeated thing, questioning how much more and better a person, how much more and better she can be inside. She plays well on the outside. She's good. She's good. Are they happy? Yeah. Yeah. Very. They're happy to be able to say they're happy. Both of them have a gratitude for each other. It's more than sex. It's more than kissing and affection and sexual impulses. It's more than that. It's like they're genuinely freaking happy as hell to be there with each other. It's real. Like, we safe. Our kids are safe. Our kids is happy. We happy. Our home is happy. If we never increase in another area, we are fine. Is it too much for the princess? So I pulled the oracle card and I got big happy changes. Big happy changes. There are secrets going on right now. They are preparing for her birthday. I'm just going to assume it's a birthday secrets that's going on, because that's what I see here. I got some secrets. I got some surprisements. I got a lot of surprises. Got a lot of secrets here. I feel like she's going to do some type of girls trip. I think that's what she needs. So if you happen to hear about just her and the girls, I think that'd be great. She get a chance to touch a little bit of the old Ciara. Maybe she gets some new visions about who Ciara 2.0 is going to be. That'll be great. But they are planning, and I do mean they work as a unit. This is a unit that moves. The kids too, they're like adults. They all move like adults, like one unit. And I got a lot of celebration, gifts, and happiness. I got so much victory around her. Coming up, I got movement, maybe even some travel here. I got her traveling alone, and I got her traveling with him. But with him later, maybe she travels as a girl trip first. But I kind of got him giving her a birthday, then celebrating her birthday with her. It may sound weird, but that's the way it feels like it's set up at the end. Because I got him starting off praising her and blessing her and giving to her. Then I got them celebrating the birthday. I think I just said that. But that's okay. Scorpio repeats all the time. That's what they do. They repeat themselves just to make sure they made sure. So, yeah, that's what I got here. I don't have her working, scrubbing. Of course, she doesn't do this. But I have her not lifting a finger. And even though all these beautiful, big, happy changes is going on, surprises, celebrations, birthdays, gifts, travel, girls' nights, and all this stuff is going on, this is nothing new for her. And that bothers me. I got all these beautiful cards. But in the middle, I got the world in reverse. And that bothers me. Because it doesn't solve anything for her. It's really not, yeah. It's like, I'm going to get one more card and I'm going to try to explain this too. Alright. It ain't hitting it. It ain't hitting. It's beautiful. It's shocking. It's the surprises. It's thoughtful. But like I say, I got this gratitude. Like, thank you. But it is not stroking anything inside of her. And maybe all of this is okay. Did we just get to the point where her ego is not being stroked? Because that's a good thing. Did we just get to a point in her life where material things don't penetrate her anymore? Are we just dealing with a person who is grateful and thankful, and she's fighting against her own ego? Because I get all these beautiful cars wrapped around the next few weeks or month. I have all these beautiful energies this season coming in. They're coming in too, coming into her. But I don't have her shifting in her spirit at all. Like every diamond, every watch, every gift, every bonnet, every pajama set, every bottle of perfume is not doing anything for her inner person. Why does that need to be said in the midst of receiving all these gifts? Why is this even here? Why is this here? That bothers me that that's here. Because they're saying, for instance, if she was just thankful for everything and just grateful for everything, then why do it needs to be said here? Why is underneath? Why is the heart of the situation like, but that doesn't penetrate me? That doesn't do anything for my inner man. Why does it need to be here? Because if it's here, then it's like, okay, well, what you really want? She couldn't explain it. Because what she desires for her birthday is a new feeling. And nobody can make that new feeling happen. She want to feel like she's in the present. She want to feel complete. She want to feel successful. She want to feel like she made all the right decisions, even though she know, but she want to feel like she did. She want to feel. She don't want to be on pins and needles anymore. She don't want to walk on eggshells. She's doing it to herself. She want to feel awesome and let that feeling be consistent. Like everybody else just like feeling so good, and I'm thinking about this and this and that. All right, I am completely done. This is a mess. This is bland. This is there too much? Is this too much for the princess? That's what I would name this. Like, is this too much for the princess? You're a princess. You chose this. And you're getting everything that you need and everything that you want, and you got it all. And you're still questioning why you don't feel a certain way? And on the flip side of that, it makes me wonder, and that's exactly where you need to be, right here, and keep healing. Because if we touch that ego, who knows what will happen? It's some unresolved stuff here, y'all. We see movies all the time when the classy girl or the princess is not turned on by the king. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with something. She's not connected to the one she should be with or the one that's good for her. She has an appetite for something else. And I think that appetite is still dying slowly. I think you had asked me if Russell was her twin flame. I don't have him as anything but I don't know, a butler. I couldn't say. I really couldn't, because she's still working on becoming what he needs or becoming who she wants to be for him. I don't have him as a soulmate. I don't have him as a twin flame. I got a butler energy coming out of him. A freaking butler. I don't know. That is so weird. This may be the couple that renew their vows. I kind of had that feeling too. I think they're going to renew their vows. And I mean that inside and out too. Yeah, I do. I really do. And I do also believe that when she finished healing, that it'll be his turn to go through his healing process. And then they renew the vows in some kind of way. And that will be that moment. They got a lot of more work to do, and I think they're going to do it together. I love the unconditional love between them. Okay? Alrighty, talk to you soon.